What are the three branches of government?
Judicial, legislative, and executive.
What is the purpose of the judicial branch?
It's a judgment. Judicial judge. I can't remember.
What must a president do to get a law passed?
Get it ratified by the House and Senate.
Are all people born in the U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of Army and Navy?
President?
Who vetoes laws?
The president?
Who impeaches the president?
The president.
How many colonies had to ratify the Constitution?
I was in Gov last market. 13, I don't know.
Who is the head of the executive branch?
President.
How old must the president be to become president?
42.
How long does a judge serve?
I have no idea.
What are the two houses in the legislative branch?
I have no idea.
How many senators are there from each state? What is the role of the executive branch?
They lead the military and they, I don't know.
What's the first line of the preamble? The first line of the preamble.
We the people?
Yeah.
What's the most terms a president can serve?
2.
How many senators are there from each state?
6, I think. I don't know. Are all people born in the U.S. citizens?
Possibly.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of Army and Navy?
My dad.
Who vetoes laws?
That would be my Uncle Stan.
Who impeaches the president?
Me.
How many colonies had to ratify the Constitution?
You gotta have all 13 of them.
Who is the head of the executive branch?
This woman right here.
How old must the president be?
45.
How long does a judge serve?
2 years.
What are the two houses in the legislative branch?
My house and her house.
Oh.
What is the first line of the preamble?
What even is the preamble?
I know what it is, I just don't know what it is.
What's the most terms a president can be elected?
4 years. Thank you. I was gonna say 5.
Are all people born in the U.S. citizens?
18th Amendment.
No.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of Army and Navy?
I have no clue.
That's Obama. Pretty sure.
Who vetoes laws?
I'm doing nothing.
Your mom.
Who impeaches the president?
Hmm?
Who impeaches
2.
the president?
The Congress.
How
I
many,
think. I
4
think.
years.
how many colonies had to ratify the Constitution?
13.
35.
Who is the head of the executive branch?
$400,000.
President.
members are on the Supreme Court?
How old must the
9.
president be?
Huh?
How old must the president be?
Something like 45 or something like that.
How long does a judge serve?
Congress.
How many amendments
How
are
long does a judge serve?
27.
It's like 7 years, I think.
What right is given to slaves in Amendment 8?
Slavery is abolished.
Are all people born in the U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Who is the Commander-in-Chief of Army and Navy?
Congress. No, the president.
Who vetoes laws?
Congress.
Who impeaches the president?
Congress.
How many colonies had to ratify the Constitution?
9.
Who is the head of the executive branch?
The president.
How old must the president be?
35.
How long does a judge serve?
for life.
What are the two houses in the legislative branch?
The Senate and the House of Representatives. What are the three branches of government?
Executive, legislative, and judicial.
What is the purpose of the judicial branch?
To decide whether anything is unconstitutional or not.
What must a president do to get a law passed?
Get it signed by Congress.
What is the purpose of the Oh, I just said that. What is it called when the Constitution is changed?
It is amended.
Based on Amendment 26, can all Americans over 18 vote?
Yes, if they are U.S. citizens.
How many senators are there from each state?
2.
What is the role of the executive branch?
They are in charge of the Army and Navy and the President.
What is the first line of the preamble?
We the people.
What's the most terms a president can be elected?
2. I think it should be a graduation test requirement because immigrants, and if they want to be a citizen, they have to pass it. So I feel like we should too.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Jen.
No, because people shouldn't have to memorize facts, and that shouldn't affect their
Okay,
education.
I'm gonna give Paul a